Hey guys, welcome back to another Nick Dog 1 video. Today we're going to be talking about my opinion of the top 10, the week 10 power rankings, in my opinion of course, for week 11. Week 11 power rankings, my bad. Alright, coming in at number 10 we got the Los Angeles Chargers. Well, they just came off an L against the Vikings, but they played a good job, of course, Justin Herbert having another good game. I mean, the week before he had literally a perfect passer rating, but they're going into Pittsburgh, probably gonna beat them. And I see them, yeah, they're gonna be a wild card team. I thought I predicted the Chiefs. I'm like, oh crap, maybe they can win the division. I don't think the Chiefs are back, so I don't think they're good enough to win the division yet. But for right now, they're at my number 10 spot. Let's go to number 9. Number 9, you got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, what do I have to say about them? Losing to the Saints, a Trevor Siemian-led Saints, and Tom Brady throwing a pick 6 at the end of the game. And then that takes a bye week. Next week, coming back and getting blown out by the football team where Brady throws 2 picks in the first quarter. And then just doesn't have he had another bad game. Well, next week they'll probably be fine. They're versing the Giants. They'll probably beat the Giants. They had 2 terrible games against. I mean, the Saints are okay, but the football team is fucking trash. Going in, they had the second, literally 30. They had bottom 3 in every category. Even 30-second rush, 31st passing, 30 points per game or something. Stuff. I don't remember exactly, but I know it's terrible. Buccaneers, they need to step it up. You can't have 3. The problem is he's 5-0 with AB playing, which is kind of funny. You can't have, if you can't win when some of your players are out, and you have 3 all-pro wide receivers, how are you gonna, you get what I'm saying? Alright, we're going to number 8. Number 8, we got the Baltimore Ravens getting blown out by the Dolphins. Now, the Dolphins finally showed what we expected from them, but it had to be the Ravens. Lamar got stopped on the ground, the passing attack got stopped, and the Dolphins had an amazing defensive performance. Of course, we're talking about the Ravens, so the Ravens' offense was pretty bad that game. And the defense did pretty good. And then the Dolphins won 2 points, but the offense couldn't do shit, so they're still leading the AFC North, and they're my number 8 spot. If you keep losing, they'll go down, but if they keep winning, they'll go up. That's with every team. Alright, we're going to number 7. Number 7, we got the New England Patriots blowing out the Browns. Jeez. Weren't they 2-4? Yeah, they're 2-4. We were like, oh great, another season where they're just going to be mediocre. And now they've come out of nowhere. Mac Jones, the best rookie of the class so far. I said he probably would. I'll admit, I said he'd probably be mediocre at best. But he went to the weights. And he's looking great. I think, in my opinion, Trevor will probably be the best quarterback since he has the most upside. And is one of the most upside, but has one of the highest floors, but has a pretty high upside. Well, Mac, I don't think is really going to, I think Trevor's going to bomb out next year. I know Mac's, the problem is his ceiling is so low, though. He's going to have one of the highest floors, but one of the lowest ceilings. I'm interested to see how high his peak is. Well, we're going to number 6. Number 6, we got the Dallas Cowboys, unfortunately. Oh, my God. They would be way lower. I know I skipped a couple weeks. I had them at number 8 or 9, but them blowing out the Falcons. Just a bad week. Just had a terrible week last year against the Broncos, who got blown out by the Eagles. Just had this year is weird. One week, teams get blown out, the next day don't. It doesn't make sense. Dallas's offense was great. Is Dakota Prescott back in the MVP conversation? I don't know. It's only quarterbacks. What's the point? It should be Cooper Kupp should win MVP this year. No quarterback deserves it, really. I really don't think anyone deserves it. Oh, you're saying Tom Brady? Yeah, 3 bad performances in a row. 2 or 3 bad performances in a row. Mahomes been slumping ever since last. Yeah. Who deserves it? Stop, I don't know. Okay, we're going to go to number 5. I mean, the defense obviously played good, but we're going to go to number 5. Damn. We got the Rams getting blown out by the 49ers. Why is this the same theme we see every week? Oh, the Rams are looking good. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on a minute. I know they got blown. They did get blown out. Jeez, how good was their last performance? I don't even remember. It's hard to remember. Did they play the Cardinals? No. Who the heck did they even play the week before? Whatever. All I know is they got blown out by the 49ers. Oh yeah, the Titans. Ooh, their second blowout of the week. The reason they're still here is I'm still confident. Stafford's inconsistency will always been, but when he's on, he's great. My thing is, I don't think they're going to make a deep playoff run. They could win 1 or 2 games, but, like, if this inconsistency keeps happening, I'm going to lower them. I'm keeping them here just because how great they were early on. I guess, I don't know why. I'll keep them. All right, that's my number 5. Number 4, the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, I know they lost to the Jaguars 9-6, but they blew out the Jets. Yeah, I know they're not good, but they are back. 1 bad game, 2 bad games isn't going to signify this. 2 bad games. Josh Allen had 2 bad games. It's like, here's the thing with Josh Allen, though. He plays amazing, but he has 3 or 4 bad games a year, and they're terrible. Like that one against Jacksonville. This week they blew up the Jets, so they're back. I think they're going to be great. I think they're going to be the second best team. The defense is great and stuff. Like, their defense is back from last year. Josh Allen will be fine, guys. We're going number 3. The Cardinals. Yeah, I know Kyler and D-Hop are out, but how do you get blown out that bad? That doesn't make any sense. I know Sam Darnold wasn't playing at all. Okay, that doesn't. Sam Darnold's fine. But P.J. Walker is maybe a little bit better. Maybe on the same tier as Colt McCoy or whatever. Who was that other guy again? Oh, Stevler. I know that. Strevel, I don't know. They're on the same tier. It kind of showed. I know Nuke was out too. Nuke Hopkins. D-Hop. DeAndre Hopkins. I know he was out too. But it's kind of like both teams are the same tier of quarterback. It kind of shows, I think, the Panthers. I think it was more. I think this kind of would put Kyler more in the MVP conversation since that game. I know the Colt McCoy. Jeez, they played terrible. Panthers played a great game, though. I know we're talking about the Cardinals. The only reason they don't roll that much is because Kyler wasn't there. He hasn't had a bad game this year, really. He's like one of the only quarterbacks I don't think has a terrible game this year. That's like that I would consider like one of the top quarterbacks. All right, we're going to number 2. Yeah, the Green Bay Packers are here. Okay, the week before, Aaron Rodgers was out with COVID, and they lost because he wasn't there. Jordan Love is serviceable at best. And, well, I know Aaron Rodgers, they didn't put up a good performance, but he wasn't practicing for 2 weeks, and he came back the day before. When you don't practice for 2 weeks and then you just play, it's kind of hard. And Russ, I give him okay, I know we're not talking about them, but, like, the Packers defense played great, and Russ came off a middle finger injury, not playing for like 2 months, and then like he was rusty too. They'll both be fine. They'll be back. Okay, of course, I think you know who number 1 is, but now we're gonna go to number 1. Aaron Jones, I know was out, but we're number 1. Okay, the Tennessee Titans. Well, I know they barely beat the Saints, which is what the funny thing about that is if the Saints would have made an extra point, they literally would have not had to go for 2 and could have tied and went to OT. Just because they cut their kicker Will Lutz. That's pretty dumb. The Titans, no rushing attack. They are injured, but they're still winning. I respect it, Tennessee. Tannehill, like I said, he's a top 10. I don't think he's elite, but he's gonna get the job done. Julio's on the IR, I know, but great performance. They're just battling through. Who do they even play next week? I don't know who they play next week. We're going to have a predictions video out on Saturday. This will be out tomorrow. It's Wednesday today. It'll be out Thursday. But, okay, of course. All right. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out. Bye.